What's up, everybody? Welcome to Metal Remains Backstage. I'm Manuel in Madrid. We are at Sala El Sótano with the guys from Escuela Grind. We have Katerina, Jesse, Krissy, and Justin. I knew I want to start to fuck it up. But in any case, Justin's got a new addition to the band. We're going to talk about that in a bit.
Heck yeah.
But wanted to know, guys, how's this Spanish tour treating you so far?
It's been amazing. Day 2, we spent last night in Barcelona, and it was so great. It's really nice.
Really nice city.
A really nice city, but more importantly, the people that come to the show have such good energy, good hearts, and like everyone was there. It was like really aggressively fun. So
awesome. Well, very fun for the people in Barcelona. I hope we have more of the same here in Madrid. I'm sure you'll have your energy levels up top.
Only when they give it back to us.
Okay, guys, we are striving to look for new music, and that's how we found you in the first place. So I wanted to take it to the little guys and ask, what have you been listening to recently that you want to shout out?
Alice in Chains.
the little guys.
I don't think they need that
We're
one.
gonna do this first. This band is called Crossed. We're doing all our Spanish shows with them. They're really fucking badass. They are like a good mix of like hardcore parts and blast beats, and also like the emotional like screamo kind of sound too. So they're really cool. Check them out. We're doing 3 shows with them, so that's good to hear. We have so many family back home in the States, so we can shout out Brat, our friends. Another similar.
We also listen to them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty hectic.
Hell yeah.
They're the Barbie grindcore.
Yeah, Barbiecore, yeah.
There's a band that's super underrated from New England. You're gonna hear about them a lot. Wisdom and War.
Okay.
They're like the local band that draws a shit ton of people and nobody knows outside of the area. So Wisdom and Wars is hardcore.
I guess one of the bands that we've been keeping an eye on because we went on tour with them. Probably one of the better straight edge bands out right now. No Cure. I've been keeping tabs on them. Heavy music. If you haven't looked them up, look them up.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a look.
Shit, I've been listening to a lot of Fugitive, a lot of Nuevo Testamento, all over the place.
Okay, so
a bunch of new bands. Can't think of any right now.
bands are striving to go forward, and you're an example of that. You have quite an amazing tour right now going on, starting here in Spain, Portugal, and then a lot of countries I can't dare to try to remember.
We don't either.
How do you manage to be all over the place that way?
Well, it's poorly managed, but we do it.
We learn along the way.
We just completely quit everything and just focus on the music and completely remove every aspect of our lives out of the way and then just do this.
Well, it makes sense. You're good at it, and I think it's paying off, right?
Yeah, it's fun. I'm in pain. Yeah, but it's worth it. We're out here in pain, and like we wouldn't change it for the world.
And talking about pain, Katerina, they say some fans go head over heels for your band. I know that you went head over heels literally in one of your shows and got a bit of a neck injury. What can you tell us about that?
Well, what I learned from it is that things happen on tour. It's up to you to take care of yourself. I maybe wasn't so smart in that I was lifted up by 2 really strong guys and right over and into a circle pit. So there was no one there. So that was kind of on me too.
Just into the void.
Yeah,
literally.
into the void.
Yeah.
But like going with the flow is a big part of tour. We all get hurt. Jesse's neck's messed up right now.
Yeah, right
Krissy's
now.
foot is broken.
Tour.
Contrary to most people's beliefs, nothing gets handed to us. We do everything ourselves, and like
So no big homo.
no big homo corporation.
If anything, things always get taken from us.
Oh.
So we have to always create the opportunities where we can.
And so I guess that ties in with the injuries and the mindset of touring, because like since we don't take anything for granted, everything we're doing, we're here for the music, we're here for this reason, and we're here to prove ourselves in a lot of ways because we're a little different from the norm.
Because
So
we look how we look, we have to overcompensate for others.
That's
was a
my
nice
motto.
way.
That's also my way of life. I think at this moment you're promoting your new music. This is what we were talking about when I arrived. Fans of our show will know that when Memory Theater, your previous long album, came out, there was a division of opinion in our channel. I take the blame for it. I'm not a fan of grindcore. So Escuela grind was. I was experimenting when I listened to it, and I decided to just drop out of school. But I came back for death metal. Man, that's my favorite EP, my favorite piece of music that was released on this year. It's that I've listened to it I don't know how many times. You recently published that your music was streamed a lot, and I put maybe half of that is just me.
I did see that. Yeah, thank you, dude.
Because I've been spinning that like crazy, and now we have enjoyed your latest 2 singles. These are I'm blanking right now.
Disruptor?
No, well that's the latest one.
That's
but
the
you have
latest
a video for I Always Watching You.
Always watching you, yeah.
I like that a lot. I like the direction in which the band is going. And I know you've been like using this thematic EPs. So you already released Power Violence. We have death metal. We have the other one, grindcore. Can we expect any, I don't know, melodic, symphonic, deathcore for next?
So the goal was to do 4 to start. The last one is hardcore.
Awesome.
So we've been saving that one for last.
It's hitting the right
You
spots.
never know. We want to do covers for some reason.
Yeah.
We thought about doing a covers album, or like an EP of just like
Unplugged.
some unplugged.
Like a punk?
Maybe, I don't know. We thought.
Hey guys, you can do whatever. I'm sure you're gonna do it right.
We are allowed to do whatever we want.
I'm sure you're gonna do it right.
There's definitely some stuff that we want to like cover that's not like what we normally play. So that would be sweet.
So that was my redemption story.
Hardcore.
Came back for death metal and stayed for the rest.
Yeah,
Thank
dude.
you. Yes, I hope
Thank
so.
you. Good. That's what I was hoping for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a very good direction. But guys, before we go, I wanted you to share with the audience one of your favorite backstage stories.
Let's see, backstage.
I love Shane from Napalm Death. You know, like hanging out with him is one of my favorite pastimes. And just in general of touring, like I'm never gonna forget just having the one-on-ones conversations with Shane. And it really kind of helped me even like put perspective on where I want to take the band. Even, you know what I mean? So like he almost like getting permission from him to be like, sing on the next album. You should do some singing. And I'm like, whoa.
I heard some singing in the sound check. So maybe some surprises coming up.
That's one surprise. And it's the next single we drop.
I guess I'll piggyback off what you said. We've had a lot of success and love from the bands that we've supported on tour. So Jesse brought up Napalm Death and Shane and all the great conversations had back there and the emotions. I'd like to bring up from back home, from where I'm from, the Acacia Strain. I know they don't get out here too often, but really good memories of like hanging out with them in a parking lot and watching y'all lift weights and like just chilling.
My
like
brothers.
We learn so much from the people that we tour with. It's like there's no book on how to do this. I mean, there are books written, but like I said, you have to go with the flow. So we learn best from the pros that we've toured with that know so well on what to do and learn from their mistakes too.
And the pros understand. They know where we're coming from. They know what we're dealing with, and you know, we can have a conversation with these people that have been through it all, and that's the best backstage time for us because we're just like learning. Every day is a workshop with
learning,
these bands.
sharing.
And you know, like growing. So. They have insight, you know, and we share it whenever we take bands with us on tour, you know. So I mean, that's really it. Just
That's an awesome position to be. Someone that takes bands on tour with.
Yeah.
It's a gift that you
Watching
have.
them watch us play sometimes, and like footage later on, it's just like makes us feel a certain way, and it empowers us to keep
for
moving.
sure.
Awesome.
Definitely have a certain pep in my step on stage whenever our friends are there watching and stuff. So
Great stuff in the backstage all the time.
yeah, always.
Always.
Oh, you know what's a crazy moment? I guess Barney would eat crazy shit.
Really?
And Krissy ate a
Like
lemon.
bugs and
Like a whole
stuff.
lemon.
Krissy ate a whole lemon.
Really?
Peel.
Okay.
I guess it's kind of a thing. I don't know how many bands that Napalm and Barney have done this to, but it's kind of a thing to see what gross shit you can eat and how much of it you can eat. So we go. How about you? I mean, you haven't been with us so long, but I feel like we have at least one backstage story.
Shit, everything's been awesome. You know, this is my second tour with these guys, best friends over here. Like they said, always learning. You know, people passing down their wisdom, and it's all great. You know, meeting new bands, meeting new people.
This is Justin's first band.
Really?
First time rocking out in the world.
What a way to come up on stage, man.
Couldn't play shit. I gave him some lessons. This old friend of mine in Dallas taught me this little exercise. It's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. You just match it with jams. Like,
So no just loose strings on the bass
No.
in Escuela, like you have some picking.
just I was like, hey dude, if you just practice at a metronome from 130 to 230 BPM, that fucking exercise, you can play our songs easily. And he did it.
Anyone can.
And he fucking did it.
I want to come up to the but I'm too afraid of your guitar. I don't know.
Maybe it looks hard, but
It's just easy.
It does. I'm gonna ask you a few questions later on. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this interview, please like and share it with your friends. Make sure to catch up with Escuela Grind whenever they come to your city, and they will. They are intent of coming to everywhere. And make sure to buy and stream their music because it's awesome. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manuel.
Until next time, bye metal. Okay, thanks.